Hey there, fellow gamers. My name is Zach, and welcome to Let's Play Will You Press the Button. Now, I don't have a headset on because there's no reason to, because there is no music with this. And I figured out why my audio was so bad the last time, and I should probably turn it down a little bit now. It's because for some reason, my computer likes to make my microphone levels really low. So I have to keep resetting it for some reason. So now it should be a lot better. I don't know what I'm going to do about music, because I don't really have any royalty-free music, and I don't want to get in trouble. So I'll try to think of something, but if not, it might just be mostly just me talking. But that's mostly what these are about. So we're gonna go on with the first question of: you become the most popular person in the world, but every night at 2:30 in the morning you turn into a potato until the sun rises. I'm gonna go with no, because I don't know if we just pop and we're just a potato, like potato, or like we go through that grueling transformation of potato where we just like shrink into ourselves. No. I do not want to be a potato. 60% of people said they'd be a potato. I'm gonna no. You gain the ability to read minds, but everyone you read will grow an extra head. Wait, what? What? That doesn't even make sense. What? You gain the ability to read minds, but everyone you read will grow an extra head. Like, every mind you read will grow an extra head? Because that's kind of what I'm getting at here. Because it's not everyone, it's everyone. Everyone you read. No, wait, no, am I thinking about that wrong? So I can read the minds of people, but whoever I read the mind to, they just sprout an extra head. I do not want to give them that burden. That is not worth it. No. I'm going to go with no. You end world hunger, slavery, dictatorship, overpopulation, war, HIV, cancer, and major illnesses, obesity, racism, and religious intolerance. But the closest living person in your life has to die first. I mean, that's a lot of freaking good for the world just for one person, in all honesty. I mean, I don't want anyone to die, but I mean, one person compared to like world everything ending. Ugh. Oh, it's the closest living person in your life. It doesn't say it has to be someone you love. Get someone you hate, or get someone that's just willing to play Frogger on real life, and then there you go. He wins, the world wins. I mean, that's a bad analogy, but it's a lot better than someone you love dying. That just says closest living person in your life. It doesn't say he has to be loved or friendly. It just says a person. So I will just go find a random stranger, ask him if he would like to donate to a major cause, and then boom, everything in the world solved. I will do that. Yep, I am in the majority. Yay. You get infinite wishes, but every wish takes a year off your life, and they cannot undo or slow this down. Is that really infinite then? Like, what? I'm gonna go with no, just because that's not infinite. I mean, is that worth it? I'm gonna go with no. I mean, infinite wishes is great, but I mean, if you're like 3 years old, maybe. But I mean, I'm gonna go with no. Just no. You can completely change your appearance for life, have an unlimited shopping budget for a whole decade, however you want to pronounce it, and can eat anything without getting fat. My computer is not happy right now. But you can never hear music again. If you touch your family, friends, or any animals, they die a slow, painful death, and screams echo in your head. No. I'm gonna already go no. No. Nope. Not worth that. Nope. You will be able to go to Hogwarts, but you can't have any electronic items like phones, computers, iPod. Hell yeah! I'll give up all this just to be able to go to become a wizard. Who needs iPods? I can just wish music whenever I want to. Oh yeah, I'm pressing that button. I don't care what anyone says. Screw this. I want to be a wizard. Hell yeah. You own any gun you want and it has a bottomless magazine clip. But the zombie apocalypse happens. I mean, bring it on. Your freaking minigun just... Or if I want to, just freaking get a shotgun and just go like, hey. Hell yeah, that sounds like fun. Oh, I'm gonna be a badass. You have super fast internet, but you lose 10 years off your life. No. I mean, I'm fine with my internet as it is. I mean, it's not like Godspeed internet, but I'm fine with it as it is. No. No. You can predict the future, but nobody will believe your predictions. Then you just sound like a lunatic. No one's gonna believe you. Until, like, 6 years from now, you will be granted benefits from the health society or something. And they're like, I have health insurance. What's your point? And then they're just thinking you're an idiot. I'm gonna, no, because I don't want to sound like a freaking, really. I mean, I guess I can see the upside to that too. Because, I mean, you could predict anything, but that doesn't mean they're going to listen to you. I mean, you could predict that the world's going to end in 2067 or something, which I hope to God it doesn't. But there's going to be like... No. I mean, I'm not going to do that. You guys can have fun doing that. You have the perfect body that you could have ever dreamed of, but you're only allowed to eat pizza and peanut butter. I mean... Is there a downside? I mean, I love peanut butter, and I love pizza. I mean, I guess that would get kind of tedious after a while. I mean, there's a lot of pizza variety. I mean, I'll press that. I like pizza. Yeah. Pizza and peanut butter? I mean, that's a weird combination if you combine them, but it's an option. Everybody you ask out will say yes, and will never break up with you. Only you can dump them. So I could just be like a player and have like 17 girlfriends and they'd all be perfectly fine with that. I don't like that already. If I get someone, I want it to be one. I don't want to be a pimp. That's just not me. No. I mean, that's some people's lifestyles, but that's just not me. I'm gonna go no already. But you will instantly gain 10 kilograms, 22 pounds as soon as you ask them out. It can be worked off, but it's twice as hard as normal and doesn't disappear if you leave your partner. No? So you can become a pimp and become fat. That's what I'm getting from this. I'm gonna no. That is not me. No. No. Wow. That's like an even split. Wow. You can have anything you want. You can have anything you want in the world at any time, but you have 2 years to live. I mean, I'm still pretty young. I mean, I'm not a kid anymore, but I'm still pretty young. No. I still got a lot of life to live, hopefully. No. You become the most powerful thing that ever existed, but you get killed by your mortal enemy in 5 years. I mean, who's my mortal enemy? I don't have one that I know of. I mean, do I get to meet him first? Or is he just some guy that just comes out of nowhere and is just like, hi, I'm your worst enemy. Die. Oh, spitting everywhere. I'm sorry. Like, who's my mortal enemy? I don't have one. At least I don't think I do. But I mean, if I'm the most powerful thing, can't I just stop it? I mean, who's to say he's more powerful than me? I'm the most powerful being that ever existed. How does he kill me? I don't want to take that power. Screw him. But if you're the most powerful being, you can just kill yourself and just come back to life. Just play dead. I mean, you're the most powerful thing that ever existed. Nothing's more powerful than you. How's he or she gonna beat you? There's no way. So, I found the loophole. You are immortal, but you become a blue whale. What is this? What is... I'm immortal. I don't know what whales sound like. I'm so bad at that, but... No! I don't want to be a whale. No. You live in a world where you rule, but you fall down every flight of stairs you walk on. I am the most powerful man. Oh god, oh god. Tumbling down the stair. I mean, like, what if you're on, like, the freaking Great Wall of China or something, and it's like a turning stairwell, you just falling down in circles, and people are just like, oh no, oh god, what's wrong with this person? You just become like a ball and just roll down. I would go. I will die. I mean, I'll rule the world, but I die. No. Why would you press that? Every flight of stairs, it's not like the front door to your porch or something. It's not like 2 stairs and you're like, oh god. That's every flight of stairs. So if you climb like the freaking, what's that building that Rocky climbed? I forget. But if you go walk on that, you're falling down all those steps. You aren't climbing up them, you're falling down them. No, I do not want to be in the frickin' hospital every single day. No, you are the most beautiful person to have ever lived, but you have no self-esteem. This comments. Well, so I'd be a white girl pretty much. I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, I don't judge, but you can't deny that there are a lot of girls that do that. Because they're like, the husbands or boyfriends are like, oh my god, you're so beautiful. And they're like, no, I'm not. I'm fat and ugly. And then no matter what you say, you're always wrong. Like, they could be getting up, dressed up for the freaking gala, whatever it's called. And they're like the most beautiful thing you've ever seen. And you're like, water in your eyes, you're so beautiful. And they're like, no, I'm not. I'm fat and stupid. And you're like, where did that come from? No. I mean, I don't judge. I mean, going by movies and such, and from what I've seen, a lot of girls tend to do that. So, I don't know. No. I'm a guy. I know some guys want to be beautiful, but I'd rather be handsome. I don't want to be beautiful. No. I'm good. I'm good. You become telepathic, but you can't turn it off. That'll just make me go insane. Like, I can hear everything from everybody all the time and I can't turn it off. I'm gonna go no, because I will have a meltdown. No. Because it says you can't turn it off. It's not like, I want to read the mind of this person. And then you just read the mind. No, it's permanently on. You don't have any control. That's what that means. So why would the majority of you press that button? You would go insane. I don't even want to picture that. Be in rule of your own country with limitless power and wealth, but you will become the most hated rule in the history of the world. So basically, you become Hitler? I mean, or Saddam Hussein? No. I don't want to be a dictator. I'm good. I don't want to be a dictator. I'm good. I'm good. Leave that to someone else. I'm good. You will be able to play and own Half-Life 3, but that will be the only video game you can play ever again. I mean, I don't have that much hype for Half-Life. I mean, it's a good game, but no. I'm good on waiting if that ever happens. No. triggered by something. Gets tattoo on arm reminding me of everything. And away to Narnia! So, like, you become Maui? With all his tattoos? I mean, how would you go into that new world and just have something that just bring your iPod, type up all the important stuff, and then at some point, just won't play it tomorrow. I mean, what's the downside? But I mean, I wouldn't want to change my answer before this. I will gladly get herpes if it cures every single cancer. No, I'm good. Oh, you find a book that tells everything that would happen to you till you die. But each time you read a page falls out of the book and burns, making your death come sooner. I mean, that's like telling you the future. But each time you read a page falls out the book and burns, making your death come sooner. I mean, I'm good. I mean, I don't really care. I mean, I hope I have a future, but I don't want to know it, per se. You can live forever, but have to die differently each day. I mean, that just sounds like Happy Wheels. I mean, they die differently every day anyway, and they somehow live forever. You know what? I'm gonna leave this one up to you guys, because this has been going on long enough. So, if you could live forever, but have to die differently every day, would you? And I'm curious what your answers would be. Because living forever would be great, but having to die differently every day, I mean, I would imagine that at some point you'd run out of ways to kill yourself. So, and I don't want to have to deal with that pain every day, so I would not, because that doesn't seem worth it. Because there's a lot of ways to die, and some of them aren't just like breaking your neck, get done with it, dead. Like, some of them are like being burned alive, skinning yourself alive. Nope. I mean, I won't. I'm curious if you guys would, so answer down in the comments below if you would press this button, because I wouldn't, because that does not seem worth it. So, yeah, I would not. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did enjoy this, I'll try doing this more often, because it is fun. But I just thought I'd try something different than games that everyone else has kind of played already. Well, some people have played this already, but I mean, this technically isn't a game. It's just more about hypothetical questions, which is fun. So again, hope you guys enjoyed this. If you do want another part, just let me know in the comments below as well. Hopefully I'll be able to find some sort of music, so it's not just boring silence the entire time. But if not, I'm sorry. I hope you guys enjoyed this again. And with all that, I'll see y'all in my next video. Later, guys.